most overpriced product that costs pennies to make? I'd been dating Ryan for about 8 months when his skincare business really took off. He had this brand called Ethereal Glow that he ran from our apartment, and I'm talking massive success. Like 15,000 followers on Instagram, constant sold-out drops, women in the comments absolutely raving about how his products changed their lives. His signature item was this luminous youth serum that he sold for $85 a bottle. Sometimes women would comment saying they'd saved up for weeks to afford it because it was worth every penny. I was so proud of him, you know? He'd show me the orders rolling in, sometimes 50 to 60 bottles a day. He told me he had a private manufacturer, that the formula was proprietary, all this official-sounding stuff. He even had a ring light set up in our spare bedroom where he'd film himself talking about the carefully sourced ingredients and the months of development. The apartment always smelled kind of tropical, which he said was from the natural botanical extracts in his products. I never questioned it. Then one random Tuesday, I came home early from work because I had a migraine. Ryan wasn't expecting me, and there he was, sitting at our kitchen table with bottles lined up like an assembly line. I watched him pour regular coconut oil into each bottle, add a few drops of what looked like food coloring, like the kind you use for birthday cakes, shake it up, and slap on those fancy ethereal glow labels. I just stood there, frozen. My brain couldn't process what I was seeing. He finally noticed me, and his face went completely white. I remember exactly what I said. "Ryan, what the hell is this?" He tried to laugh it off at first, said I was misunderstanding the process, but I'd seen everything. I started pulling bottles from under the sink, and there it was, a giant $12 container of coconut oil from Costco and a set of food coloring from the baking aisle. "You're literally scamming people," I said. My hands were shaking. "You're charging women $85 for coconut oil and food dye. Some of these women are saving up to buy your stuff, Ryan." That's when his whole demeanor changed. He got really calm, which was somehow scarier than if he'd yelled. He sat down and said, "Babe, do you know how much money we've made? $43,000 in the last 3 months alone." "We?" I said. "I have nothing to do with this." He tilted his head and gave me this look I'd never seen before. "You think that's true? You're on my business bank account. Your name is on the LLC paperwork I had you sign. You told me which Instagram posts performed better. You literally helped me pick the bottle design. You've been helping me pack orders." My stomach dropped. He was right. I had signed something months ago when he said he needed a business partner on paper for tax purposes. I thought I was just being supportive. "If this comes out," he said, still in that creepy calm voice, "we both go down. You've been living off this money too. That nice dinner last week, the Sephora haul you did, your half of rent that I've been covering, all from coconut oil, baby." I felt like I couldn't breathe. He'd set me up. Whether intentionally from the start or not, I was implicated in his entire operation. Every nice thing he'd done for me in recent months was suddenly tainted. I moved out 2 days later, took the financial hit, broke the lease, paid him everything I owed. I couldn't sleep in that apartment anymore knowing what had been happening at our kitchen table. But here's the thing that still haunts me. I reported him anonymously to the FTC and Instagram, included screenshots of everything, and nothing happened. His business is bigger than ever now. Last I checked, he had 40,000 followers. I see his ads sometimes when I'm scrolling, and I feel physically sick. The craziest part? The women in his comments still swear his products are miracle workers. They post before and after photos. They tag their friends. They say it cleared their skin, made them glow, changed their confidence.